Ladies, gentlemen, apes, hi, this is ApeAndy. Now, this is another video to talk about the strategies of the SHF against our beloved meme stocks. There's no our, okay? We are individuals making up our own individual decisions after listening to individual opinion videos from ApeAndy, who's not a YouTuber. Okay. Now, yes, the SHF, the shorting hedge funds, they have, well, they're shorting our beloved meme stocks. And the apes, the retails, they're buying and holding. Now, the SHF, they have a couple of choices. They could either continue to short, and then price gets lower and lower, apes and retail panic sell in fear, then the SHF wins. Or the SHF, they just don't close their short positions, they just stay there, they do not short more. After they short it, they don't short anymore, they just hold the short positions, which is not what they're doing. Because if the SHF shorted before and now no more shorting, just hold the short positions, do you know what happens? Apes and retail buy and hold, right? So it's even against even. So then the price doesn't move, but apes keep buying. Retail keep buying. Okay, there are those apes in retail who just keep buying AMC, just keep buying GME, just keep buying both of them. So the price will slowly go up. In addition, AMC, people are going back to movie theaters because COVID almost over. Many people getting vaccines. Different situation here in Taiwan. COVID's still very bad. No gatherings, no events, no gigs, no income for 3 months. So now back to our topic. So AMC, people are going back to movie theaters. The company's operations are improving, making money, okay? Debt decreasing, therefore. Yes, it has debt. Debt decreasing. Good sign. So retail will keep buying. Apes will keep buying AMC. Institutional investors will buy AMC. And because AMC stays in Russell 2000, actually it's a good thing because its ranking went up because its market cap went up. So if the ranking went up for AMC in Russell 2000, all the ETFs copying Russell 2000 will have to buy more AMC so that the ranking will match. So the price of AMC will go up if the SHF just hold their short positions and don't short anymore. Institutional buyers, retail buyers, apes will buy AMC and the price will go up. So the SHF must keep shorting. Now, going to the GME example, if the SHF just keep their short positions and don't short anymore, apes, retail, buy and hold. Even, then the price would not move, right? Except GME, under new management, many from Chewy, many from Amazon, and with a good leader, RC, they're making transformations into e-commerce and esports, and they're buying huge Amazon-sized locations for fulfillment centers. Don't know what they're going to sell, but there's a reason for buying up huge locations, same size as Amazon warehouses for GameStop fulfillment centers. So that company is going under huge transformation, e-commerce, esports, and yes, it does has an NFT blockchain, okay, except we don't know how it's going to work. Most likely game cards, digital game cards. Okay, so with those transformation and with GME going into e-commerce, going into esports, moving into NFT, metaverse, Huge market over there. Huge market over there. The value of the company goes up. So institutional buyers will buy, retail will buy, apes will buy, in addition to buying and holding. So the price will go up. If the SHF doesn't short it, if the SHF does just hold their short positions, the price will slowly go up. So the SHF must keep shorting it, because many YouTube comments come in and say, ApeAndy, if the SHF know they're going to lose, why are they still shorting it? That's the answer. If they don't keep shorting it, the price would just go up and they will get margin called. SHF don't want to get margin called. So they must keep shorting it. They must keep shorting AMC. They must keep shorting GME to prevent the price from going upwards. That, do you know what that is? That is the slow MOAS. That is a slow death for the SHF. So they must keep shorting it. Okay. Well, that's the point of this video, to explain that. So, if you take it a step further, this scenario, I'm putting on my red team hat. I'm SHF. Not only do I short it, not only do I not close my short positions, I also keep shorting it. And I also keep shorting it the best I can to make the price go down, so that on the other side of the trade, the retail and the apes and the other institutional buyers will think, the price just keeps going down for AMC and GameStop, so maybe the company didn't turn around that much. That is the FUD that was spread on mainstream media, MSM, to prevent other buyers from coming in to buy AMC and GME. Because those buyers who had not yet got into AMC and GME, they're sitting on the sidelines with the cash, watching, which stock to invest, which stock to invest. And they look at AMC, company says people going back to movie theaters, yet price is still going down, so no, I'm not going to put my money in AMC. And those investors sitting on the sidelines who had not invested in GME yet, with cash on their hands, sitting on the sidelines thinking, which stock to invest, which stock to invest, and they watch GME. Well, the friends are telling me that GME are going under e-commerce, transformation, esports, and NFT blockchain into NFT metaverse, but the price is still going down. So maybe it's not as good as my friend told me. So I'm not going to invest in GME. So that, again, is a psychological warfare for those who had not gotten into AMC and GME. The FUD campaign on the MSM is to tell the other investors, nothing to see here, move along. Don't come and invest in AMC and GME. Nothing to see here, move along. Don't come and invest in AMC and GME, okay? That's why you have to keep shorting it to make the price go down, so that the other investors don't join into the fight against me, the SHF. Again, at the end of the day, it's psychology again. It's psychology. I don't know who said this before, but stock market is a manifestation of the psychology of the masses. Okay, so if that sinks in, then you can understand what goes on in the minds of the SHF, top executives and traders. Must keep shorting and short it down, 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 down. Do what you have to do. Keep shorting AMC, keep shorting GME. That's the thinking of the decision behind the desk of SHF, top executives and traders, to decide to keep shorting AMC and GME down, 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 down. That is why. That is why. Because if they don't keep shorting AMC and GME, given all the tons and tons of past and still existing now short positions that they have on GME and AMC, if they don't keep shorting it, then the price will slowly go up. Because the company's undergoing change, people coming back to movie theaters, because the company's going under change, moving into e-commerce, esports, and NFT metaverse, the price will slowly go up. Slowly go up. Because the value goes up, right? Not only will retail invest, apes invest, institutional investors who invest in value will invest. Then the price will slowly go up. Then it's a slow moas. Very slow but very sure moas. Slowly upwards. To prevent that from happening, you have to keep shorting it if you're an SHF. That is what you must do. Okay, so, but ApeAndy, you're saying that the SHF, they want to short these two companies to bankruptcy. They know they can't bankrupt these companies. You are right. You are absolutely right. The SHF, you putting on your red team hat, the SHF, no, they cannot short these two companies to bankruptcy. So why are they keep on shorting it? Why do they keep shorting it? For their survival. Remember? If they don't short it, it'll be a slow-mo ass. Price getting higher and higher. Many new rules out. For example, NSCC Rule 002, daily margin check. If margin called, provide collateral within 1 hour, else margin call stands. Locked in your entire warehouse, T+5 trading days, liquidation. So back in 2020, 2019, yes, SHF short GME, because I think GME is going into bankruptcy. I believe I can short GMC into oblivion. It is a sure win. Now it's not. Now the same action of keep on shorting GME and AMC is for own survival. Is for own survival. And pray that one day these apes, these retails wake up and the price didn't move up, the price went down. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna stop my buy and hold strategy. They are praying for that to happen in your mind. The SHF wants you to look at the price and say, oh, this price is not going anywhere. I'm gonna have to sell. I'm gonna move on to other stocks. That's the time the SHF can win your shares, because again, it's a very simple truth. The SHF can naked short those SHF who are having powers. The other SHF, they have to borrow common shares to short. They have to borrow ETFs, take them apart, and then short the GME stock inside or short the AMC stock inside. The SHF, no matter how powerful they are, very powerful SHF who also have powers, they can naked short. It is a legal thing called synthetic short positions. We've explained that in the previous videos. Okay. But ask yourself, ask SHF, can they naked cover? They can't. Yes, they can naked short. Yes, they can use synthetic short positions to short. But can they cover synthetically? Can they cover naked shorts? Can they do naked cover? No, they can't. They need your shares to cover. Yes, they created synthetic shares, and you bought those synthetic shares. It doesn't matter in the books. That is a share. For the market makers and for other people in the market, that is a share as good as any share. So the SHF, they need that share to cover. That is why, from the very beginning, from the dawn of the apes, from the dawn of the planet of the apes, it was the buy and hold strategy. Because that is the strategy that counters whatever trickery, whatever fuckery that the SHF can come up with. That is the strategy to use, buy and hold strategy. Okay, so unless you want the SHF to cover, then sell your shares. Because just remember, yes, they can make it short, but they cannot make it cover. Yes, they could create synthetic shares, but once that share is bought, it is as good as any other shares. You cannot cover synthetic shares. You have to buy that share back. Okay, that's why there's this old saying that the shorts gotta cover. The shorts gotta cover. Yes, they do have to cover. Look, you're an SHF. You shorted GME at $10. You shorted AMC at $60 or $50, okay? When the price of GME, if it ever comes down to below $10, so let's say it comes down to $2, that's impossible. In the future, GME price, impossible scenario, comes down to $2. The SHF shorted at $10. They still have to cover, except they cover at $2 and make that $8 profit difference. Originally, back in 2019, 2020, they wanted to short GME and AMC into oblivion, okay? They wanted to do that because if the company goes bankrupt, like Toys R Us, then the company doesn't exist. You don't have to cover it because the company went to zero. You don't have to cover. The shares, you don't need to cover because the shares of that company that doesn't exist anymore, Toys R Us, you don't need to cover. It's a home run for the SHF. You don't even have to pay federal tax because the company never existed, okay? That is the only time the SHF don't have to cover. The target company becomes bankrupt. That is the only time. So, in the end, the shorts must cover. How? They can make it short. Can they make it cover? No, they can't. They could create synthetic shares, sell it to you. Can they cover synthetically? No, they can't. Unless they counterfeit US dollar bills, which is a federal crime. So, just to veer off a bit, did you see that point? You could create synthetic shares and short. It's legal. You cannot create synthetic US dollar bills and use it. That's counterfeit. That's a crime, okay? So the way the stock market works is funny, okay? The way the stock market works is really funny. Just remember, it has always been the same. Buy and hold. It works against the SHF. The SHF are just pray. One day, these retail will hopefully lose their senses, lose their common sense, and sell and move along. That is the time the SHF could win. Okay, just recovered. Cough, dizzy. So, yeah, gotta get a drink or something. So, I've recovered. Thank you to the ape community for caring about me, and gonna stay strong and healthy for the ape community and also for my family. Okay, that's why we are here. We are not collective groups, but I'm speaking of we, as in we, the people. We want to make a better lives for our family. We want to take care of our family. That is why you use your hard-earned money to invest in certain stocks. That is your own individual decision. Be strong, apes. I love AMC and I love GME. Love you. Love you too.